The competition for AI supremacy is now fundamentally about computational infrastructure at a national level. Two major developments illustrate this. Saudi Arabia is investing oil wealth to build the world's third-largest AI infrastructure hub with the goal of exporting computational power. And Chinese scientists just unveiled a mini-fridge-sized supercomputer that uses 90% less energy than conventional systems while delivering equivalent processing power. Traditional Saudi economic model: export oil, import technology. Wealth based on hydrocarbon resources. Emerging Saudi strategy: export computational power, develop technology infrastructure. Wealth based on AI processing capacity. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is directing oil revenues toward constructing 3 massive AI data center complexes near the Red Sea, Riyadh, and Dammam. The goal is explicit: become the world's third-largest AI infrastructure power behind only the US and China. The competitive advantage is energy. Saudi Arabia's electricity costs are reportedly 30% lower than in the US, and they have essentially unlimited energy availability. For AI data centers, where power costs are the dominant operating expense, this is a genuine structural advantage. The targets are ambitious. Humane, a state-backed company, aims to control 6% of global AI processing power within a few years, up from 1% currently. By 2034, the nation's data centers are projected to reach 6.6 gigawatts of capacity, equivalent to 6 nuclear power plants dedicated entirely to AI computation. Saudi Arabia is positioning itself as a computational services provider to major tech firms, with discussions underway to sell capacity to Amazon, Microsoft, NVIDIA, AMD, Qualcomm, and xAI. They're not trying to build rival AI companies. They're becoming the infrastructure layer that Western AI companies rent. For global AI development, this potentially diversifies infrastructure away from US and Chinese dominance. Having a third major hub in the Middle East changes geopolitical dependencies. For Western tech companies, this creates an interesting dilemma: access to cheaper, more abundant compute capacity, but increased geopolitical complexity around data sovereignty and operational risk. For Saudi Arabia, this represents economic diversification and positions them as an essential player in the AI era rather than a passive resource exporter. I think Saudi Arabia will succeed in becoming a significant AI infrastructure hub, but they'll primarily serve Western companies rather than developing domestic AI capabilities. They're building the power plant, not the applications. That's still valuable, but it's a layer of the stack, not the full stack.